Hi there, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this reading finds you well. Welcome to your March 2019 readings. Back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. And if you guys are new to my channel, this is going to be a relationship spread, meaning that you can always apply this with anyone in your life. It could be with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, exes, crushes, fiancé, family members, anyone. I'm basically just going to be picking up your relationship energy in general, all right? And don't forget to also check your sun, moon, or Venus sign, because for me personally, what is going on? Because for me personally, I resonate much more with my Venus sign rather than my sun sign, okay? But probably because my Venus in 7th house, I don't know. But yeah, you might want to check that one out too. But if it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. There's so many amazing, talented tarot readers out there for you to just click and watch, okay? Swear you know best, but you expect me to. I'm hearing this song, King of Anything by Sarah Bareilles. I don't want to sing it because my voice is gone. But let's talk about your overall energy for the now. You have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Wheel of the Year in reverse, and also the Queen of Wands. 7 of Pentacles reverse denotes the fact that you guys are done with a period of waiting. There was something here that you were super duper optimistically believing, probably like, you know what, I really believe if I ever invest my energy in this relationship would be good. Or you're really believing that, you know what, I think this person is going to change and this person is going to come around and stuff like that. But you're done with that period of waiting. It's like the Jupiter, the expansive planet, is now in your life, and it's pretty rebellious because Jupiter has the needs to expand, right? And the fact that you were so limited to being optimistically in one areas of your life that is not serving you any type of good feelings or good purpose, Jupiter is rebelling. Like, no, focus on other things. So there's like universe interventions or God interventions kind of way, putting it into your mindset like, look, now you have to become the Queen of Wands. You have to go out there again. You have to raise your confidence again. You have to, know your worth again. You have to be calculative when you're dealing with other people again. This is your energy now. What's challenging you have the Princess of Wands, and you also have the 5 of Chalices. So somebody in this relationship is taking a very passive stance. Okay, waiting for a communications, waiting for an apology, waiting for a clarity, but not doing anything. But if this other person is coming back around, this person, because it's overall challenge, it's vice versa. This person is going to be handing out like a beautiful letter in here. Second challenge is the 5 of Cups. So another person in here is feeling a bit pessimistic about this relationship because they felt like they've lost it all. It's done, it's ruined, something is broken, nothing can be done about it. Because you also have the Wheel of the Year in reverse. It also denotes the fact that if events, situations, or circumstances is not really helping this relationship to grow. So it can be like a long distance type of relationship. It can be that you guys are now busy or they're busy. It's just that the circumstances and situations is not really helping both of you to stick together. In the past, your emotions were quite a turbulence. Oh, by the way, I got this asked a lot in my comment section. So how does this work? So if you're dealing with one person, the first sections of the reading is going to be for you. But if you're dealing with 2 people, the first section is going to be the one that you're much more focused on, and then the second until the end of the reading is the one that's going to make much more sense to you. Okay, so if you're dealing with one person, your emotions was quite turbulent in the past. Because in one point, you still do have that Neptunian quality in which you want to believe. You still get swept off by your emotional cups to fantasize, to imagine, to try to manifest, and But The other time, you guys are remembering the bad memories of the past. And then when you remember the bad memories of the past, it just makes you boil. It just makes you Five of Wands. It doesn't also help the fact that the person that you were dealing with in the past had the Justice card and also the Ace of Wands. So I think it could be like a false start, something that begins, hottest beginning, has the coldest ending, wanting to spice up, but then the fire just died down just like that. This person does feel neglected by you because they feel like there's no mutual give and take in here. There's no mutual give and take in here. And with Justice card in reverse, we also talk about people wanting to revenge. You know what I mean? Saya mau tahu-tahu card ini maksudnya apa. They haven't never seen the side of you, haven't they, Sagittarius? I don't think they've ever seen this side of you. The thing about, so the Seven of Cups, the way that you guys wanting to be optimistic was actually the seed of you becoming the Queen of Wands that you are in the now. You know what I mean? Oftentimes people don't realize that Sagittarius is actually a fire sign. You know what I mean? Especially a partner. They have the tendency to forget that because of your mutability, your ability to bend your spine backwards a lot of times, until you guys are put in the corner and then you want to fight back. There you show your fire. And in the now, you're starting to realize this, you know, with the Queen of Wands again. Oh, this is my value. I used to be like this. What happened to me? You know what I mean? So by you having that burst of flame again, kind of like makes you go away from a period of anxiety that you guys were in the past. From a period of overthinking where everything was just so dark. Darkness is not really a place for Sagittarius. You know what I mean? So you're getting out of that thing. And now they're shocked because the Tower card in here, they're kind of like shocked. Oh, okay, you're a fire sign. You could do this. You could rebel against me. You're actually showing somebody else. Who are you? They're shocked. Know what I mean? To some Sagittarius out there, if you're a cross watcher, this Tower card could also talk about an information they got either from you or from other person that shocked them to the core. But it kind of like made them still feel emotionally available towards you. So they're in a much better place emotionally than they were in the past. But they're hurt. Very hurt. Now you guys are like the Princess of Pentacles. So it's like you're calculating your every move. If I pursue this, if I invest my energy in this, do I have my gains or do I have my losses? You overthink it, you know. In the long run, is this tangible? Is this feasible, this relationship? Is it going to go to a long-term relationship that I'm looking for or not? So you guys are kind of like pretty calculative here. You might, you know, write a journal or something, wanting to write them a letter or something to planning to do something. Oh. Interesting. Right. So for some reason, if you're only dealing with one person, that tower moment, sorry, that tower moment actually made them feel again. You know what I mean? It actually made them realize something about you. Again, as I said, either an information that they got or they see the change in you. You know, they're starting to see the fire. You're a person that they've never seen. They never see this side of you before. So the way that I see it in the future is that this person is going to, with the 10 of Wands in here, they finally want to have like a 10 of Pentacles with you. They would want to, you know, do the work into the relationship, putting in more efforts and everything like that. I see you having doubts because you have the Moon card here. Sometimes you're kind of like, oh, is this person for real? You're questioning their agenda. They're going to be pretty rough if you're questioning their agenda, or if you're questioning if they're lying or not. They're going to be pretty rough with the 5 of Swords in here. But I see their intentions is pretty good though with the 10 of Pentacles in here. They want to, you know, take a giant leap of faith with you again. They want to give it another try again, in which you believe it, but deep down inside you're like, wait a minute, this is too good to be true. This can't be happening, you know what I mean? And they're going to be pretty rough if you question their honesty, their integrity, or their intention. They're going to be pretty rough. Like, don't be silly. You know, look, I want this. Really, I want this. So they really want something with you. So what happens if you're dealing with 2 people? Okay. So if you're dealing with 2 people, person B was somebody who you had almost, I'm not going to say everybody, almost like a twin flamish type of relationship where there is a chaser, a runner, something that begins really hot, love bombing. You guys were in a whirlwind of emotions, but then it ended very cold as well. Okay, that was this person. In the now, this person receiving information, or they realize that you're no longer there available for them, in which it's true. You wanted to get out of that period. You know what I mean? You wanted to get out of that period, and how you get out is basically by being optimistic. You're having like a kind of like an obsession over something else in the past. Like it could either be like you're obsessing over new hobbies or new ambitions or whatever, but you distract yourself in order to not be too focused on this person, and it shocked them in some ways. This person in the future would want to man up or own up to their mistakes or step up their games with a 10 of Wands in here. So they would want to do the works, okay? In which you guys are going to be like, okay, you still have faith, okay? I believe in you. All right. Person B is somebody who is emotionally available towards you. This person is pretty charismatic in a way that this person just have to sit and he will attract a lot of people. And this person doesn't even have to do anything about it. This person is just charismatic. With this person, because you're still focusing on the hurt from the past, you're kind of like eyeing this person. Yeah, do I have gains or do I have losses? I want to know the compatibility between me and this person. You're questioning a lot of things. In the future, though, because this person felt they're being played by you, especially, yeah, they're going to cut you off. So this person actually wants something that's real, depending on which one you want. Because if you are kind of like wary and, you know, wishy-washy with this person is going to cut you off in the future. But I feel like you're going to take a giant leap of faith with person from the past rather than the person in the, you know, the now, the King of Chalices. Okay. Right. So I think that's it for my reading for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys this week actually for your bi-weekly reading. Bye-bye.